Travelers from Taiwan questioned the quarantine directive of the local government of Cebu. Luan Mayrondina for the details live. Luan?
CJ, after being stranded at the Mactan Cebu International Airport and placed under quarantine for almost 2 days, 21 of the passengers from Taipei were given the go signal to fly back to Davao and are now being placed under home quarantine. Before they left Cebu, many passengers expressed dismay and anger when they were placed under quarantine. The EVA Air flight carrying 47 passengers from Taipei arrived at the Mactan Cebu International Airport Wednesday morning. GMA Regional TV talked to 3 of these passengers via phone and they all expressed their dismay.
Mura man kung how we are treated here nga kami tanan na virus. Naunsa man ni? Dili man inana ang sitwasyon sa ubang lugar. Kita naman Pilipinas mo nagkirik-kirik.
Sa Bureau of Immigration.
Sa Bureau of Quarantine nga wala mi sakit diri kay wala man mi kauban Chinese. Nga wala say tarong diri nga kuan nagkaguliyang.
Ang gusto nila, lahat kami ngayon ay dadalhin sa isang facility. So my question is, kung dadalhin kami sa lahat ng facility na doon, mas lalo kayo magkakasakit doon. Kasi wala naman kami sa what if there is someone infected there? No, na wala naman silang facility dito to test. Kung may coronavirus kami, wala.
They said that while they were given meals, there was no clear process on what was to be done with them. Some of the passengers threatened to file a case against the province.
Tawag na ko siya abogado, mga demanding kaayo. Napay usa, they were thinking nga, di man ako yung nag-impose ani, nagsunod ta. It's a mandated 14-day quarantine.
A day later, they were brought to a government facility to be quarantined, but passengers complained of poor living conditions.
Na iter mag-check pero human na hibaw nami nga walay ginantan disandan but how come we are still here?
Based on this video shared to GMA Regional TV, passengers said it took some time before they were transported to the quarantine area. At the quarantine facility, they were given folding beds. Adding to their hardship is the clogged toilet and malfunctioning faucet. Meanwhile, in Lapu-Lapu City, Cebu, a businessman offered his hotel as an isolation facility for persons under monitoring. The city now has 30 PUMs, mostly passengers who had layover stops in Hong Kong. In Mandaue City, Cebu, the police force has been mobilized to help in securing the government hospital and quarantine facility. Their primary responsibility is to ensure that PUIs and PUMs will not leave their assigned facility. The Region 1 Medical Center in Dagupan City has recorded the first patient under investigation for COVID-19. The patient experienced flu-like symptoms days before her Taiwan trip, but her condition worsened after her return to the Philippines. She was admitted to the hospital and was immediately isolated but is now in stable condition. In Davao City, to fast-track the process of determining if PUIs are positive or negative of COVID-19, the DOH will install a Research Institute for Tropical Medicine or RITM laboratory at the Southern Philippines Medical Center or SPMC in Davao City. This is the first RITM lab for COVID-19 in Mindanao. A number of medical technologists from SPMC will be sent to Metro Manila for training.
Ako kayong tabang, so ang 48 hours na result, 48 hours jud as compared to karon no na may na lang ato mga pasyente na admit sa isolation mga negative pero it took us more than 5 days na ma-discharge sila because wala pa lagi result.
The number of PUIs has decreased in Davao region from 18 to 15, while there are 6 in northern Mindanao, 1 in Soxargen and 1 in Caraga region. In Western Visayas, Department of Health Region 6 reported that number of PUIs is now at 32. DOH 6 says that 3 new PUIs were recorded as of February 13, all from the province of Capiz. Only 3 PUIs remained admitted awaiting for their laboratory results. To date, there are no confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Region 6. The Bicol region remains free of confirmed COVID-19 cases even if 5 PUIs were recorded. According to DOH, they also recorded 12 PUMs, where 6 are from Camarines Sur, 5 in Sorsogon, and 1 in Masbate. In Pampanga, 30 repatriated overseas Filipino workers from Wuhan City were immediately brought to the Athletes Village in New Clark City in Capas Tarlac upon their arrival. They were placed on a 14-day quarantine period wherein they were closely monitored and observed. According to the Department of Health, 2 of the 30 Filipinos showed symptoms of the deadly coronavirus disease or COVID-19. They are now undergoing series of tests.
Yesterday, the palace confirmed that the Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Disease has resolved to lift the travel restrictions on Taiwan effective immediately. This means that travels may now be made by any national to Taiwan from the Philippines and vice versa. CJ?
Thank you, Luan May Rondina.